I just want the paper. 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 I just want the paper.
It's still a feeling that you love to hate. Don't hesitate to put in work just to get this pay. And all this talk about food, I guess I need a plate. But once the trap house boom, I guess I flip a state to get this rate. Money violent like I'm in rape. Half a brick a day, my firework like Independence Day. Spark a split for hate. Niggas learn from that chink shit. Now my shooters move around, we moving brinks with. I'm from the school of the hard knocks, from a hard block. I need a beat with a hard knock, flipping hard rock. Need a coupe with a hard top or a hard drop. Pull it out, they be all shocked, watch they jaw drop. My niggas crazy, but we optimistic. Cause I remember days I didn't have a pot to piss in. Somebody tell these pussy niggas I'm the best that did it. Your boy Dag, fire plane, that's the best description. Motherfuckers,
I just want the paper. I just.
Warning. Clouded teen causes extreme cases of dumbness, reckless acts of mookism, and total loss of morality. Are you chasing clout? So is everyone. But why don't you look the part while doing it? Get your official clout merch right now at wearetough.com. That is wearetough.com. If you're chasing clout and you're out here on some mookism shit, go ahead and go over to wearetough.com and get your merch today. Yeah, salute. Y'all already know the vibe. Let me turn this light up real quick. It's kind of dark. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, man. This is Talking Tough with Stino, man. I'm your host, the toughest of all things, Tough Stino. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. If y'all tuning in on Facebook, please make sure y'all move over to the YouTube side. Happy Thanksgiving. But go over to YouTube, go over to Talking Tough with Stino, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so we can get up out of this shadow band, man. So listen, the updates. There are updates coming out on the Shanquella Robinson case. I did want to update everybody on what's going on. I have been very busy the last couple of days, so I haven't been able to make any videos or anything like that. But, you know, there is some updates on what's going on, man. Make sure y'all sharing this. Make sure y'all sharing this live, please. My connection is a little crazy. All right, so let's get into it, man. Yo, there has been warrants issued for a person of interest in the case of Shanquella Robinson. There are, it's actually coming from Mexico. I'm going to read the story right now, but there has been about 12 hours ago, warrants issued for the person of interest, where they're not giving the name, so we can take a guess. Everybody can take their little educated guess and guess who has been named in that one. Champ, salute, Showface News, salute. My shit is unstable right now. I can't even pull up comments, champ. We gonna try to get through this though. We gonna try our hardest to get through this because we need to. All right. I may just have to read this shit. Yeah, there we go. All right, so an arrest warrant has been issued in the death of Shanquella Robinson, a Charlotte woman killed while vacationing in Mexico, according to a Mexican prosecutor and confirmed by ABC News. Daniel De La Rosa Anaya, you know what I'm saying? I hope I'm saying that right. Anaya, a prosecutor for the state of Baja California, told ABC a friend of Robinson's, who is the direct aggressor, is being sought by international authorities on charges of femicide. I don't know what that is. I didn't even look that up, champ. And this case is fully clarified. We even have a court order. There is an arrest warrant issued for the crime of femicide to the detriment of the victim and against an alleged perpetrator. A friend of her, who is the direct aggressor, De La Rosa Anaya, told ABC News, actually, it wasn't a quarrel, but instead a direct aggression. We are carrying out all pertinent procedures such as the Interpol alert and the request for extradition to the United States of America. It's about 2 Americans, the victim and the culprit. Authorities have not identified who they are working to arrest at this time. So I guess the Mexican government is basically saying, it's y'all problem. We're gonna issue the arrest, like we want them to be arrested. They're gonna stand trial in Mexico. They're gonna be found guilty in Mexico for committing the crime in Mexico. But because the crime was against 2 Americans, they're saying that the person is going to have to do their time and be extradited back to America. You know what I mean? So arrest warrant has been issued from Mexico to find that aggressor. And in my judgment, is gonna be that the I think her name was Janae, the one that she was fighting in the video, is going to be the person of interest. That's my analysis. No person has been named in this arrest warrant. It's just saying the direct aggressor, which we can only say would be the video that we put out, the video that was put out that we showed on the last live, is the person that they're going to be looking for. It's going to be Janae. Is the person that they're going to be looking for. She's going to stand trial in Mexico. This is the young woman right here. That they're going to be looking for, man, because that's the only video that was put out. That's the only video that we saw. Now, I do have audio of Winter Donovan. So Winter Donovan is this person seen here on the bottom middle. That's the person that everybody's saying she's in the second video that we didn't see. And she's allegedly body slamming the victim, Shanquella Robinson, on her back, and she doesn't move after that. Well, she puts out she actually went live and she had bad connection, but we're gonna play a little bit of what she said. I don't think that she's the person of interest because they're only looking for one person, and they're saying that person was the direct aggressor. Okay, they're saying that person that's in this warrant, the person is the direct aggressor. It was not a quarrel, which means it wasn't a back and forth. That person was basically targeting the victim, Shanquella Robinson, because as you can see in the video, she wasn't fighting back, man. All right, so here's the video. Went to Donovan and her statement. Let's go.
Man, I can't rush her. You're thirsty. Talk about talk.
All right, so yes, she did have a fight that y'all seeing that's going viral. They were fighting because Quilla did some crazy shit while she was drunk. So she basically told her to, let's fight. I don't want to drag you out of the bed. Quilla didn't want to, and that's how that happened. Unfortunately, she did die because of...
Allegedly, Winter, if this is Winter, her live was interrupted due to her connection service, but she did state that Shanquella passed away from alcohol poisoning. So let's keep going.
So I don't know. Because y'all see something in the video don't mean that happened. They're just trying to cover it up with a broken spine and whatever else they're saying. You all like y'all. I was not fighting in the video. So the person that was fighting in the video is not up here, and she can only speak for herself. So until she gets up here, she can speak on her behalf.
Nasty work.
That's what happened. That's how her spine broke. Stupid asses.
Winter calls the audience stupid, and on top of that, if you pay attention,
No, Winter doesn't call the audience stupid. The person who was screen recording that was recording their audio as well, and they were commenting on the audio that was there. So here's the thing: Winter Donovan sounds very. She don't got no remorse. Like somebody just passed away, and the tone of voice is not of somebody that was a friend, which is what everybody knows, that these people were not friends. These people, which it seems like to us and to the whole internet, it seems like these people targeted Shanquella and took her and got her out there to Mexico to do harm to her. Now, Winter Donovan says that, you know, Shanquella did something crazy while she was drunk or while she was intoxicated. Being as though everybody knew that she was intoxicated, she was the first one naked, and she was also laying in her bed at the time, which I said on the first live, like it looks like they went into her room and violated her personal space because she was naked. It looks like she was either laying in the bed or something. Yes, they pulled her out of the bed and caused bodily harm to her. Another thing Winter Donovan says is that Shanquella passed away from alcohol poisoning, and that, you know, they're trying to cover it up. Why would the Mexican government need to cover up that somebody indulged too much? That is an adult. I don't think that's something that they would need to cover up. I think you guys are trying to cover up the fact that all of y'all was fighting her. It wasn't just one person went to Donovan. It was you as well. Of course, you weren't in the video fighting her because that's the only video that we saw. But allegedly, you did have your hand in some type of bodily harm that happened to her. Allegedly. This is what people are saying, that there's a second video that nobody saw that, you know, you're in. Body slamming Shanquella, and after that, she doesn't move anymore. This is alleged. This is what everybody's saying on the street. This is the hot topic, champ. Know what I'm saying? So I know, and I'm gonna play her response again, just for anybody that's just tuning in, and I'm gonna read this arrest warrant as well. For anybody that's just tuning in, make sure y'all sharing this live. This is the update of the Shanquella Robinson case. The young lady that was taken, her life was taken in Mexico by a group of quote unquote bunny ears on both sides of the word, friends. Champ. Let's go back to this WSOC TV news. Charlotte. An arrest warrant has been issued in the death of Shanquella Robinson, a Charlotte woman killed while vacationing in Mexico, according to Mexican prosecutor, and confirmed by ABC News. So this is not no janky stuff, man. This is not janky. This is real facts. Daniel De La Rosa Anaya, I'm trying to get these names down correct, champ, a prosecutor for the state of Baja California, told ABC a friend of Shanquella Robinson, who is the direct aggressor, is being sought by international authorities on charges of femicide, which I do not know what that is. Sounds like two females that's trying to take each other's life, champ. This case is fully clarified. We even have court order. There's an arrest warrant issued for the crime of femicide to the detriment of the victim and against an alleged perpetrator. A friend of her who is the direct aggressor, De La Rosa Anaya, told ABC News, actually, it wasn't a quarrel, but instead a direct aggression. So that leaves me to believe, because they're not giving no names of who exactly that they're looking for. But in this video shown right here, the video that we never played, because I'm very, very respectful to the young lady whose life has been taken away. But in this video, it shows this person being the direct aggressor, asking, do you want to fight? Shanquella saying no. That means it's not a quarrel. That means it's not a back and forth. That means that it's just a direct aggression from an aggressor, somebody who's being very aggressive. The story is so sad. It is, man. It is. Salute to Showface News. Y'all make sure y'all go follow the homie Showface News, the brother, the partner in crime, champ. You know what I mean? Baby Milk, salute. But yeah, man. So it's looking like, you know, this person right here is going to be sought out. It goes on in the article from ABC saying that said when a woman is killed in a country, authorities often required to open the investigation as a femicide. From there, they look into whether she was killed for reason due to her gender or if there were specific circumstances such as domestic violence. Like, yo, son, so everybody's saying, everybody's questioning, and I know I can say this because this is not against guidelines, because this is what everybody is questioning. Everybody is questioning the gender of this person right here. Now I'm saying the person I was seeing in the video actually fighting Shanquella Robinson. And it's very interesting. And I'm going to read this again. It's very interesting. As a matter of fact, I'm going to look up what femicide means. But it's very interesting that this is what this says. It says, Michael Letieri, an expert on femicide in Mexico, said when a woman is killed in the country, authorities are often required to open the investigation as a femicide. From there, they look into whether she was killed for reasons due to her gender or if there were specific circumstances such as domestic violence. Now, why would they be looking into if it was a crime on her gender if both of these people are the same gender? And this is a question. I'm not saying anything. This is totally GLG. But what I'm saying is, why would it be open as a femicide, champ? Why wouldn't it just be two females got into it or whatever? A female took the life of another female and it's a homicide, champ. What they're saying is a femicide is like a hate crime, champ. This is what it's saying. And I'm going to look it up right now on my handy dandy notebook right here, champ. You know what I'm saying? Yo, son, do y'all know what femicide means? Nah, do y'all know what femicide means? Do y'all know what femicide means? Somebody tell me what femicide means before I tell y'all. Somebody tell me what femicide means, bro. Somebody tell me, yo, share this joint, son. Share this joint, son. Share this joint, matter of fact, with a KS. Share this joints. This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. Do you know what femicide means, champ? I'm going to tell y'all what femicide means, champ. Femicide is the killing of a woman or girl, in particular by a man and on account of her gender. Can I read that to y'all one more time, champ? And this is GLG. This is guideline gang. This is guidelines, champ. Guidelines. This is what this is, champ. I'm telling y'all what the definition of femicide means. I'm telling y'all what the definition of femicide means, bro. This is what I'm telling y'all. A femicide is the killing of a woman or girl, in particular by a man and on account of her gender, champ. So why would the Mexican government, why would Mexican police open this warrant for a femicide if they're looking for this person of interest, which would be the aggressor in the video? Why would they be looking for this person if the meaning of femicide means the taking of a life of a female by a man and on account of her gender? So because she was a female, which would be a hate crime, how could two females, this is a question, how could two females, one female take the life of another female and it be considered femicide unless this person is not what it seems, champ? The Mexican government may know more than we know about this person of interest. I said in my first video, it's very difficult for two females to get into it, and one female sadly take the life of another female with no weapon. The female passes away from bodily damage. I don't believe that can happen if it was two of the same type females, champ. That's just my belief. And my belief is seeming like it's correct, champ. My belief is sounding like it's correct, champ. I don't know. I said it the first day. That video got 40,000 views. Salute to everybody on Facebook. That video got 40,000 views and still growing. Well, this is the update. This is the update. Please share this video. Nobody's talking about this. Please share this video. Stop playing. Zah Mandel, salute, man. Mad Rare. Yo, son, listen. Nobody can say this is misinformation. I'm going to read it again because nobody can say that this is misinformation. This is groundbreaking. I said it and I said it before and I say it again. It's not what it seems with these people of interest. An arrest warrant has been issued in the death of Shanquella Robinson, a Charlotte woman killed while vacationing in Mexico, according to a Mexican prosecutor and confirmed by ABC News, champ. Daniel De La Rosa Anaya, a prosecutor for the state of Baja California, told ABC a friend of Shanquella Robinson, who is the direct aggressor, is being sought by international authorities on charges of femicide. I'm going to read what femicide means again. Femicide is the killing of a woman or girl, in particular by a man, and on account of her gender. Let's keep it going. This case is clarified. We even have a court order. There is an arrest warrant issued for the crime of femicide to the detriment of the victim and against an alleged perpetrator, a friend of her who is the direct aggressor. De La Rosa Anaya told ABC News, actually, it wasn't a quarrel, but instead it was a direct aggression, which we've all seen the video by now. She was the aggressor. There was no quarrel. There was no fight. There was nothing. This is just somebody beating on a victim. Somebody who did not want to fight, who was asked to fight. Are you going to fight back? No, I'm not going to fight back. And you still continued to beat. Right. Now, it says, actually, it wasn't a quarrel, but instead a direct aggression. Copy. Let's keep it moving. Michael Lethierry, an expert on femicide. I'm going to read what femicide is one more time for everybody who's just tuning in. The killing of a woman or girl, in particular by a man, on account of her gender. Right? So cool. An expert on femicide in Mexico said when a woman is killed in a country, authorities are often required to open an investigation as a femicide. From there, they look into whether she was killed for reasons due to her gender or if there were specific circumstances such as domestic violence. Now, we all know what DVs involve. DVs include man and female. Domestic violence include man and female, unless there is a domestic partnership where you two are together intimately. That may be considered a DV if y'all get into it. But these people were not involved. What is going on here? Why is this open as a femicide, champ? Why is this open as a femicide? Y'all can tell me in the chat. Why is this open as a femicide, champ? Why is it open as a femicide, champ? I said it from day one. This person does not, bro, it's not what it seems, champ. This person was very strong. Gone 7 salute. Aren't there other people just as guilty for being in the room and not stopping the fight after she wasn't going to fight back? Yes, in my eyes, there are people that was there that let it happen. Do I believe that they could be charged for letting it happen? No. Do I believe that they should be charged for something, like as far as like leaving her there and lying to cover up the murder? Yes, and they may be charged, but they got to get the person of interest first. The person of interest is this person right here. Now, there is, as people been saying, a second video which nobody has saw, which says that the girl went to Donovan, the light-skinned girl. I'm gonna show y'all. The person went to Donovan, which I'm going to say because I want to respect everybody's pronouns. You feel what I'm saying? So the person at the bottom in the middle with the pink dress on went live and told her side of the story and all that. I'm gonna play that again for everybody that's just tuning in. Make sure y'all sharing this though. Make sure y'all sharing this. Make sure y'all are sharing this. Hands do. Yo, listen, man. Yo, I know, Davion, I know you was here. I know you was here when I first talked about this. Know what I mean? Son, I said it, bro. I swear to everything I love, I said it. I said, yo, look, man, it's very unlikely that two shorties are going to fight and one of them break their spine and their neck, bro. You have to be overpowered, a deluxe overpowerment, champ. It looks like Michael Jackson. Yo, listen, man. Yo, look, man. This arrest warrant says that it's open as an investigation of a femicide. Femicide, once again, is the killing of a woman or girl in particular by a man, and on account of her gender as well. All right. So they say that they opened it as a femicide. From there, they're going to look into whether she was killed for reasons due to her gender or if there were specific circumstances such as domestic violence. So they're trying to see if she was just jealous of this person and it was a hate crime because this person was you know what I'm saying? Yo, Holly is crazy. Please share this. Listen, that's not what I'm saying. That's what the government is saying. That's what the government is saying. That's what the Mexican government is telling us, champ. That's what they're saying. Please share this, champ. I'm going to read it to you one more time because I know you just came. All right. An arrest warrant has been issued in the death of Shanquella Robinson, a Charlotte woman, as we all know, that was killed vacationing in Mexico. All right. Daniel De La Rosa, a prosecutor for the state of Baja California, told ABC a friend of Shanquella Robinson, who is the direct aggressor, is being sought in international charges of femicide. I'm going to tell you what femicide means one more time, champ. So femicide is the killing of a woman or girl in particular by a man and on account of her gender. Now, why would this case be open as a femicide? If this person was clearly the aggressor, this person was the whole aggressor, this person was being the aggressor. This person right here, champ, the person of interest, was being the aggressor. Now, I already said what femicide means, champ. Let's keep it going. Michael Lettieri, an expert on femicide in Mexico. So it seems to be a thing where, because I never heard of this term before. I heard of homicide. I never heard of femicide. I heard of insecticide. I heard of all the sides. Now I'm saying this is something new to me, right? So I had to look it up and see what it means. I don't want to be ignorant. You know what I'm saying? He says that when a woman is killed in a country of Mexico, authorities are often required to open the investigation as a femicide. From there, they look into whether she was killed for reasons due to her gender or if there were specific circumstances such as domestic violence. So that's just my question. My question is, what's going on here? My question is, what's going on here? I said it from day one. Girls don't usually body slam each other in fights unless it's a brolic John, champ. Unless it's a brolic John, but you're right, they don't usually slam each other like this. Winter Donovan also spoke out. I'm gonna play that video again so y'all can let this juice marinate. I know it's Thanksgiving. We marinating. I'm marinating stuff in the fridge right now. So we gotta let this marinate real quick. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna play that Winter Donovan audio for y'all. Make sure y'all liking this and sharing this. If you on Facebook, make sure you sharing this. Go over to my YouTube page, please. I'm asking you to go over to my Facebook, to my YouTube page, Talking Tough with Stino, and go ahead. The other girl allegedly doing harm to her as well, but she's not on video doing it, speaking out, champ.
You're thirsty.
Very mundane, very no feeling, no love.
All right, so yes, she did have a fight that y'all seeing that's going viral. They were fighting because Quilla did some crazy shit while she was drunk. So she basically told her to, let's fight. I don't want to drag you out of the bed. Quilla didn't want to, and that's how that happened. Unfortunately, she did die because of...
Allegedly, Winter, if this is Winter, her live was interrupted due to her connection service, but she did state that Shanquella passed away from alcohol poisoning. So let's keep going.
So I don't know. Because y'all see something in the video don't mean that happened. They're just trying to cover it up with a broken spine and whatever else they're saying. You all like y'all. I was not fighting in the video. So the person that was fighting in the video is not up here, and she can only speak for herself. So until she gets up here, she can speak on her behalf.
That's what happened. That's how her spine broke. Stupid.
Yo, look, man, these niggas is crazy, bro. So Za Mandel says my shorty saying a woman can commit femicide. I don't know, champ. Well, as far as the definition of femicide, it does say particularly by a man. It says particularly. So it says the killing of a woman or girl, and particularly by a man and on account of her gender. All right, let's see. Femicide or feminicide is a hate crime, which is broadly defined as the intentional killing of a woman or girls because they are female. Bro, I'm getting into it, bro. Tell your shorty I'm getting into it. Nah, no disrespect to your shorty. I love everybody. I'm just fooling. But I am reading these definitions of what it is, champ. It is a hate crime. It is a hate crime. What is considered femicide? Femicide or feminicide is a hate crime which is broadly defined as the intentional killing of women or girls because they are females, but definitions of it vary depending on cultural context. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna femicide is a this is Wikipedia. Femicide or feminicide is a hate crime which is broadly defined as intentional killing of women or girls because they are female. So I guess a woman can commit feminicide or femicide if they are doing it just because the woman is a female for whatever reason. For whatever reason. But it is definitely a hate crime. If it was just a regular two females going at it and all that, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it had just been a homicide. And they was in Mexico. Yeah, they was in Mexico. Yes, explode. They did. They confirmed she died from broken spine and neck. The father, which was on the last live that I did, Shanquella's father spoke out, and he basically said that, when he paid, because he had to pay for them to ship her body back to America, they brought it back. He said when you open the box, because that's how they ship it, they ship you in boxes. So when he opened the box, he saw all the lumps on her face and scratches on her face and stuff like that. That's when he called them, and they gave him the reason why she died, which was in the autopsy, which was broken spine. It was spinal, and broken neck. So we don't know how that happened. It's still up in the air. So people are saying that there's a second video where the young lady the person, I want to respect everybody's pronouns. The person that was in the video that I just played, they said that she was slamming Shorty around and Shorty wasn't moving after that. But the person of interest that Mexico is looking for right now is this person right here, which I think their name is Dejanay, champ. Their name is Dejanay. I'm gonna keep the pronouns accurate. Their name is Dejanay, and his case is open as a femicide, man. Which is strange to me. I never even heard that before today. I never knew what it was, but the definitions is there. I mean, if y'all find, matter of fact, I'm about to look up if a woman can commit femicide, champ. Can a female commit femicide? Yeah. So since it took place in Mexico, the U.S. law enforcement can't do anything, right? Well, this is what it also say. They saying he's a listen, man. From what Mexico is saying, Mexico opened this as a femicide. And femicide is the killing of a female, particularly by a man, for hate crime reasons. This is the only definition that I'm seeing. So femicide means that she was murdered because she's a female. That's the definition of it. That's the definition of it. That's just the definition, and that's what they're saying. Yo, listen, Holly. I can't pull that up on screen because of guidelines, champ. But you may be right. You may be right, Holly. You may be right. You may be right. I'm just saying, it's strange. I never heard that word before. It's strange. You know what I'm saying? It's strange to me why they would do that and not just open it as a homicide investigation. It's strange to me. Salute to El Yuka. I hope I'm saying that right, champ. I'm trying to get my languages right. You know what I'm saying? I'm from New York, so my pronunciation of different things is horrible. Missing and murdered women is a big problem in Mexico. The U.S. are supposed to extradite them back to Mexico to face prosecution the same way Mexico sends people on the run back. Now, this is what they saying on this article right here. So they saying that basically they're going to stand trial in Mexico because that's where it was committed, but they're going to be extradited back to America to serve their time in America. They saying that it's about 2 Americans, the victim and the culprit. It says we are carrying out all the pertinent procedures such as the Interpol alert and the request for extradition to the United States of America. All right. So basically, when they get these people, they're going to stand trial because the crime happened in Mexico, but they're going to extradite them to America so that they can serve their time in American jail. That's what I'm getting from it. If I'm wrong, y'all can let me know. I'm not the rightest nigga on earth. Like I said, I'm from Southside Queens, champ. My language be off. Is the one. Yo, listen, man. Amy, make sure you share this video, by the way. From what I'll say it again. From what this article is saying, I'm going to read it for everybody that's just tuning in. This is a real article from WSOC TV Channel 9 Charlotte, champ. This is North Carolina TV. It says, Charlotte, an arrest warrant has been issued in the death of Shanquella Robinson, a Charlotte woman killed while vacationing in Mexico, according to a Mexican prosecutor and confirmed by ABC News. Daniel De La Rosa Anaya, a prosecutor for the state of Baja California, told ABC a friend of Robinson's, who is the direct aggressor, is being sought by international authorities on charges of femicide. Femicide is the killing of a woman or girl, particularly by a man, and because of her gender. So it is classified as a hate crime. That's what femicide is. Femicide is classified as a hate crime. All right. Then it says below, Michael Lettieri, an expert on femicide in Mexico, said when a woman is killed in the country, authorities open the investigation as femicide. From there, they look into whether she was killed for reasons due to her gender or if there were specific circumstances such as domestic violence. Now, I'm going to keep it 100,000 million% with y'all. Maybe anytime a woman is a woman's life is taken. I want to stop saying those words, man, because they definitely not guidelines. But every time a woman's life is taken in Mexico, maybe they open it as a femicide anyway. Maybe they just do that because, just like El Yuka said, missing in women and stuff like that is a big problem in Mexico. So maybe it's just high alert. Maybe it's just high alert. You know what I mean? But it's definitely strange, champ. It looked like any taking of a woman's life in Mexico is deemed as a femicide. Yeah. Yes. That's what it's saying. It says that. Listen, I'm just saying it's kind of strange, champ. To me, it's kind of strange. It's kind of strange. It's kind of strange. That's all I'm saying. It's kind of strange because we all know who the aggressor is. Again, the aggressor shown in the video, wilding out, fighting when the other person didn't want to fight, is the aggressor, and that is Dejanay. So, I mean, y'all can make your own minds up. I'm just saying, to me, I'm going to believe what I want to believe. It looks shaky. It looks shaky. It looks shaky to me. Amy says, my thing is, what about the rest? They lied to the authorities about alcohol poisoning. Isn't that considered acting in concert? So, I mean, they didn't know why she passed away. So you're not supposed to be moving the people around that got broke necks and spines and stuff like that. That's what was making her throw up and all of that. So from her being saucy and throwing up, they probably did think that she had alcohol poisoning. When they called the doctor, they probably told the doctor she was drinking and had alcohol poisoning and fell. So when they left, they probably left under the they probably presumed that it was alcohol poisoning. They left under the intentions that it was alcohol poisoning because that's what their mind was made up yet. It was no autopsy report yet. There was no definite, you know what I'm saying? Have you seen the other video where she was asleep? Nah, I didn't see that video. I ain't see that video. I stopped really paying attention to it. I want somebody to be locked up. I don't want to live through the trauma and all of that. I just want somebody to be locked up. So the only updates I'm gonna give is updates on the legal case against these people. You know what I mean? After that first video, I honestly didn't want to see any more videos. Word. I didn't want to see any more videos, but this one hit home, champ. This one hit home. A couple of days after this, one of my cousins was life was taken in a domestic violence case, which I may do a whole live on that as well. I'm trying to give my family some time to grieve. I'm trying to give my family some time to heal. But this female deaths, and matter of fact, anybody, bro, this is just a lot. 2022 has been a lot of deaths. It has been crazy. It has been crazy. Zah Mandel, big respect on the word, bro. Yo, salute, champ. You already know. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Please, man, please. Everybody on Facebook, please go over to my YouTube, Talking Tough with Stino, when y'all get a chance. I know y'all cooking. I'm about to get off here and go back to my cooking that I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm roasting food tonight too, champ. Make sure y'all tune in, man. We are roasting niggas food all night. You know what I'm saying? We think we start like 8 o'clock, 7:30. We're gonna start that. But yeah, man, it's getting crazy for this case. Somebody's about to get locked up. Of course, that person is going to give the authorities all of the footage because they probably still have footage in their phones. It's gonna. I believe everybody's going to be locked up. I believe everybody's going to be locked up in front of everyone, and that messed up. And they claim it. She did. Maybe that's exactly what is that. So from what the light skinned one said, went to Donovan. She said, and I'm not going to play her audio no more because she take too long to say what she was going to say. But shorty on the bottom middle claimed to be well, niggas is alleging that she's in the second video slamming Shanquella around and stuff like that. From what she said was Shanquella did something crazy, quote unquote, while she was intoxicated, which made Dejanay angry. So while Shanquella was in her bed, which I said that looks like that was Shanquella's own room because it had one bed, and I'm pretty sure grown-ass women is not sharing bed on vacation, and she was the one naked in the room, so of course it was her room. They went into her room, and Shanquella was in the bed, and Dejanay said, either we gonna fight or I'm gonna pull you out the bed. Shanquella said no. Dejanay proceeded to pull her out the bed. And that's where the video picks up where she's attacking Dejanay, and Dejanay still saying no. So yeah, I mean something crazy had to have happened because she pulled out the bed. She was in the bed. So maybe she was saucy. Maybe she was like, bro, like maybe she was saucy to the point where she was like dizzy and vomiting and stuff, and y'all went into that room and y'all pulled her out that bed because you wanted to fight because she said something to you while she was drunk. It seems like she was enjoying herself more than everybody else was, because everybody else was of sound mind and she wasn't. Everybody else had enough sound mind. Niggas was sober enough to tape it and fight her, but she was so saucy that she couldn't even defend herself. She was already laid in the bed. All y'all niggas still got y'all clothes on and bonnets and all that. It just seems sketchy to me. But justice will be served for Shanquella Robinson and her family, as justice is being served for my family as well. Like I said, I'm only going to give updates on the case. I'm not going to give updates on any speculation or anything that niggas is just saying to give views. I'm not like that. I didn't even know about the femicide joint. That was something that we discovered on live. That wasn't something I was playing. Like I said, I don't do this for the clout. I do this to talk about shit that, affects me mentally and emotionally. You know what I mean? I do this for lives too. I do got comedy shit up, you know what I'm saying? But majority of the time when I go live, it's to talk about stuff that I really care about. It's to talk about stuff that that touch me. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You know what I'm saying? In this situation, It touched me. It touched me. It touched me because it's a lot of people out there that go on vacation with people, man, and take these group vacation, and it turns into some bad girls club shit. It turned into some bad girls club shit. It's a love and hip hop shit, and niggas think that shit is cool. End up putting their hands on each other. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, if y'all just tuning in, y'all may have to rewatch this live because I'm not going through it again, but it's some very, very interesting stuff in this live. So if y'all tuning it in, I am about to end it because I do have to finish go cooking Thanksgiving dinner. Nigga is about to chef it up, champ. I still got stuff to cook. Make sure y'all rewatch this live. Make sure y'all share this live. If y'all tuning in on Facebook, please do me a solid. If y'all my peoples, and y'all rock with Tough Stino, make sure y'all go over to my YouTube page. I'm gonna leave the YouTube page in the description of the video. All right. Make sure y'all click on that link. Make sure y'all go add and subscribe to my YouTube page. I need y'all to cross over, champ. Go over to my YouTube and subscribe. Go over to wearetough.com and go copy some merch. We got some merch. We got some t-shirts, hoodies. It's hoodie season. Make sure you go ahead and go over to wearetough.com. I'm gonna leave y'all with some commercials before I dip. Happy Thanksgiving. Fuck everybody who say don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Fuck y'all. I love food, nigga. It's not about that. It's not about that. Yeah, it is. It's about that for me and mine. That's what it's about. My son don't know who Christopher Columbus is and all these niggas. He don't know what pilgrims is and all that. He know family. He know seeing his moms and his grandmoms and his cousins and all that and eating food, nigga. That's what he know about, champ. So I'm going to celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas and Halloween, champ. I'm trying to send stars, but it's not working. Yeah, so I don't know. They not letting me get stars on this page. I don't know how we'll work that out, but for me, make sure you go over to YouTube. I'm getting my monetization back on YouTube in like 2 days. You can just come over to YouTube. They not gonna let me get anything. Or if you do want to send donations, you can just send a donation over to We Are Tough on the Cash App if you got it. Other than that, I mean, yeah, bro. Facebook is trash, champ. Facebook is trash. You know what I'm saying? But if you do want to send a donation, you can go ahead and send a donation over to We Are Tough on the Cash App. I truly appreciate it. You already know the vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm about to be up out of here. Word. Salute. Make sure y'all tune in, man. I'll be live again later on. We gonna be roasting niggas food, roasting niggas nasty Thanksgiving meals and all that. And if I do have anything important else to talk about as far as Shanquella Robinson, I will keep y'all updated. I love y'all. Peace out, y'all. And I'm gonna leave y'all with some commercials before I dip though. One. Oh yeah, it's getting spooky out here, champs. Respectfully. Them All My Soul shirts is popping. Y'all asked for it, y'all got it in all different type of colorways. It's all there on the website. Y'all make sure y'all go over to wearetough.com and go ahead and copy your All My Soul shirts, man. Let these niggas know you are very serious with what you talking about, man. All My Soul, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and cop your All My Soul shirts today. Fuck is you talking about?
You can't run away from these stars I got, oh baby. Hey baby, cause I got a lot, oh yeah. And anywhere you go, my whole crew gonna know, oh baby. Hey baby, you can't hide from the light.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep it real, Tell me what you want, I'ma tell you how I feel. I ain't trying to get no deal. I keep it real. Tell me what you want, I'ma tell you how I feel. I ain't trying to get no deal. Tell me what you want, I'ma tell you how